Welcome back to my channel. This is your Skin Red Fox coming back with another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2, the Navarra edition. We're gonna hop back into things just right off the bat like this. No real point not to. Kind of had a nice little streak of doing 2 episodes in one sitting, and it's been working out pretty well for me. So kind of enjoying this, kind of enjoying how this is going. So I think I'm gonna keep it up. I'm probably starting this episode. I'm probably gonna start cutting episodes back significantly in episode length, because obviously they're really long episodes, so probably just better to go ahead and just shorten things up. So we're just gonna go ahead and do this. It looks like there's a giant battle going over here, but looks like my guys are gonna win, which is kind of funny. And these guys are going to go over here. Oh no, they're actually still running. I don't know where they're running to, but they're still running. These people are not in another war, so I don't have to worry about that. It's me losing anything. That's my daughter, so that's fine. We'll go ahead and put her here. I mean, in all realism, she probably, since she's a spy master, she could possibly try to assassinate me, but I don't think that that's gonna work so much. So what we're going to do is we're going to start assaulting holdings, I think. This guy right here, don't know where he's going to go. I guess he's probably going to try and do his own thing. Oh, hello. Just ran into a random band of their soldiers, so that's fine. Okay, well, that's fine as well. So we're at 72%. I'm going to see what assaulting the holding is going to really do. May not do anything, may do something, I'm not sure. Okay, that actually ended up working out pretty well. And it looks like one of my advisors died, and it looks like it was the one that didn't like me, so that should make things easy putting him there. Alright, and there we go with that. This part should be easy. We're just going to assault the holding one more time. Make life pretty easy for us. Assault the holding, and we should get to about 8,000 at the end of it, probably, maybe a little bit less. Wow, okay, so it didn't end up winning all right off the bat like that, so. Okay, so I'm going to go over here. I mean, this should be easy. Alright, gonna end this. I guess we get really nothing out of that, so it's not much to be expected, but yeah, all the same, pretty good. Alright, I'll throw into the oblit. Not one to really care so much for the whole thing. See, so now you don't have to worry so much about the different you don't have to worry so much about the these anymore, because most of the vassals are arrested now, so pretty much everything's gonna be fairly controlled now, and we're not really gonna lose any vassal levies or anything. So I guess that's kind of like the reward of actually doing well, because you know, winning those little revolts and stuff, because you actually win stuff, you actually get a really good upper hand. So let's see if we can't actually try and assassinate any of these guys. 17%, absolutely terrible. Nobody came. One more, 28.9. It's actually pretty decent. But nobody came, and you might as well do your due diligence to get the last one. 25, not terrible. And nothing. Okay, so let's see. We have some more things. Do we not have a bishop in there? No, we do not. Let me see, can we actually ask anything from him? Request money? What's his opinion of me? -7, fine. Whatever, don't really care a whole lot. Okay, so we're not going to worry about that. Threats, don't care. And there's nothing there. Okay. So everything seems good. Everything seems pretty okay right at the moment. See, do we have anything here? No. It's going to be a while before we can actually do anything, I believe. And now let's actually see here. How many troops do they have? They're actually doing they're actually not doing so well. So let's see. King Berghead. Alright, so this is a perfect time pretty much to go to war with these guys. It's pretty much what it's telling me here. Let's go to war here. These guys actually can wait. These guys can wait here. And these guys can all come here. So now the big thing is mercenaries. Which ones are we going to get? How many? Shouldn't be that many. I don't think we're going to need. Okay, so we got 20 something hundred over there. So now we're going to go ahead and raise the vassal boats. No need to get those guys. Send them here. Send all the boats to the back. I think it's probably best we just kind of like load them up here. They're not going to like me because I'm using their vassals, but I don't really care. I mean, they're levies, but I don't care too much about the opinion right now. That's fine. We'll give him just. Let's see what's our son looking like. Okay, he got just, and he's got a lot of stewardship, so that's good. Stewardship's probably my favorite of the traits to have. I personally think it's the best. I mean, just me personally, my opinion, but I know you probably like debate which one's the best. Diplomacy and martial are probably really good to have as well. I mean, no debating that either. Let's go ahead and like load everybody up here because a lot of our boats are up here in this area. So go ahead and do that. Load them all up. Send everybody down here. Make life a little bit easier for us. Gold-wise, we're only losing like 1 gold per month, so it's nothing really. So we're gonna have probably, how many troops is it gonna be? How many troops do we have here? What, about 11,000? Okay, so 12.06 is what like the official number of how many we have, but we only have 11.882, so that's fine. Alright, so as far as mercenaries go, let's see, we're gonna go for somewhat of a cheaper one, I guess. We probably only need about let's go ahead and try and get one of these right here. Yeah, let's go for one of these. Go for the full 9,000. Okay, so let's go on over here, siege this province. Levy reinforcement rate is down a lot. Okay, so, and of course, let's see, as far as epidemics go, there's something going on here that I'm not aware of. Why are my troops why are my troops dying, I guess is the question. Oh, we might catch some of them out of there. No, we didn't. Okay. And what do I have? I have the gout. Ugh. That's kind of funny, but not really at the same time. So we really just need to fight these guys straight up. Right flank we should win pretty heavily, and we end up winning the whole thing pretty easily. So we're just gonna keep following these guys for the most part. We're gonna try and like cut them off there, and then we're gonna chase them down. Hold on one second. Okay, so now the big thing is us chasing these guys down, trying to find them. Hold on. Okay, so let's see here. I already know where they're going. Can I get there in time is the question. Okay, hold on. Borrow the money from the jury. Seek treatment for illness. Go ahead and get this over with. We actually lost. That's not good. Because now we're going to spend a lot of our time like hightailing it back and wasting a lot of gold doing that. So, ended up not being good. And my character died, which is stupid. That's very unfortunate. Didn't lose any titles, but, you know, makes things a little bit more difficult. Advisor, let's go ahead and try to get the people who like me, I guess. All the advisors that like me. Chancellor. Marshal. Steward. Him. And I guess him. He doesn't like me, of course, so that's about figures. And they're also in another war, which they're winning, so that's, you know, fine, I guess. Okay, my character actually just turned 16, ironically. And I gained paranoid. Okay, we don't need this. Okay, we need stewardship. Need paragon of virtue. You go ahead and get married to somebody. Okay, we got the gold from the marriage, which is fine. Successor nomination. I mean, I guess I have to nominate sister. You have to go ahead and get Navarra. Okay, and now we have to make sure that we get the best guys to lead. Okay. Now we're just gonna have to wait for the morale to go up. See, we should have a plot discovery, which we don't. Little unfortunate. We're only losing 24 per month now, so that's actually not bad. They're not happy with me as much. Let's see, my vassals shouldn't. Okay, they all dislike me still. Okay. Not a shock, but okay. I was thinking that they might not dislike me as much, but they still do. So we should win the right flank. We should win the middle. And the left. Okay, so we ended up winning it, which was good. So big thing is definitely tracing them down and making sure that we get their stuff. Gotta try to make sure that we can actually kill off all their units before like they start like moving around. Okay, I need to try to zoom in here so I can try to make sure I pick the right provinces here to chase them down with. They actually ended up winning for whatever reason they ended up winning actually, so that's kind of crazy. Anyway, definitely gotta try and lower this now. Lower all my levies for the most part. Let's see, that actually kind of stinks. Transfer vassalage of some of these guys. Okay, so that didn't end up working. Transfer vassalage of this guy, and that'll work. Okay. Okay. And now we have 2 other wars going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to offer white peace. We're only just going to lose 100 prestige, so it's not a big deal. Not a big deal. Looks like the Mongols have been formed. So let's see. They might actually like have an actual thing. Yeah, Mongols right there. So that's pretty cool. These guys are gonna want to come in to help me with this war, so that's good. Okay. Okay, recruit a court physician. Okay, so this should be a fairly easy war, I would think. As far as gold, I think we should actually be breaking even now since we don't have... Yeah, we should actually be going way over, actually, yeah. What am I talking about? Yeah, 8. Yeah, we're making 25, so we should be fine. Definitely don't need to be leading armies. And these guys should be coming down here, doing their thing. These guys need to be going on their own. Don't know what they're doing. Okay, so we're going to go down here. Move everybody onto this province. We have 1,400 troops that just kind of sit there. Rise of Hansa. So we're going to go ahead and load these guys up here. They're going to be doing their thing. Nobody's helping me with that war, actually, so we need to go head down here and fight with these guys, just because that's just the smartest thing to do right now. This. God. And see, they're sitting over there fighting that huge stack by themselves, like knowing good and well they can't fight them but just yet. And then, I don't know what England's doing. England's just taking their own sweet time doing whatever it is they're doing. Okay, so we have quite a few troops right now at our disposal, so big thing is we need to go fight these guys right here. I mean, who are these guys fighting for? For Valencia. These guys are going for Valencia as well. So we just need to get rid of that one right now. My question is, do we have holy orders? Which I guess the papacy is probably dealing with the opposites. Okay. So that's where all those troops are going towards. Okay, so we're just gonna win this one pretty quick. Okay. Where's this guy at? Okay, so he's right there. So we're gonna go over there and deal with that. Adopt his ideas, I guess. Fine, whatever. I don't really care a whole lot. Sure, fine, whatever. Just clearing out all this right now. Hold on one second. Alright guys, I think I'm just going to call the episode here. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please drop a like in the section below. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more in the future. And again guys, thank you guys for watching. And I will see all of you next time. Bye-bye.